Most people think saving $10,000 takes years. But what if I told you that in 2026, with the right strategy, you can reach that number much faster than you think, even if you're starting from zero? The real problem is not income, it's the system you follow. Most people try to save whatever is left at the end of the month, and that almost always ends up being nothing. That's why they stay stuck. If you want to hit your first $10,000, you need a completely different approach, one that focuses on control, structure, and speed. The first thing you need to understand is your target timeline. Instead of saying someday, set a clear goal. For example, saving $10,000 in 6 months or 12 months. Once you set a timeline, the math becomes simple and powerful. If your goal is $10,000 in 10 months, you need to save $1,000 per month. If your timeline is 5 months, then your target becomes $2,000 per month. This clarity forces you to act differently. Now the second step is cutting your silent expenses. These are the hidden money leaks that drain your finances without you noticing. Subscriptions you don't use, food delivery habits, impulse online shopping, and unnecessary upgrades. When you track your spending honestly, you'll realize how much money you're losing every month. Even cutting a few $100s can accelerate your progress significantly. But cutting alone is not enough in today's economy. This is where step 3 comes in, increasing your income. In 2026, relying on a single source of income is risky and slow. You need to create additional cash flow. This could be freelancing, learning a high-income skill, doing part-time work, or even starting a simple online service. The goal is not perfection, it's extra income. Even an additional $500 to $1,000 per month can completely change your speed. Now here's where most people fail. They don't control their money flow. So step 4 is automation. The moment your income comes in, a fixed percentage should automatically go into your savings before you get the chance to spend it. This is called paying yourself first, and it is one of the most powerful habits you can build. If you wait to save what's left, you will always fail. If you save first, you will always progress. Step 5 is using windfalls strategically. Whenever you receive unexpected money, like bonuses, gifts, or tax refunds, don't treat it as extra spending money. Treat it as a fast-forward button for your goal. Put a major portion of it directly into your savings. This can cut months off your timeline. Now let's talk about structure, because where you keep your money also matters. You should not keep all your savings in one place. Divide it into clear buckets. A short-term bucket for quick access, and a protected savings bucket where you don't touch the money easily. This creates a psychological barrier that prevents unnecessary spending. Another powerful strategy is the 48-hour rule. Whenever you feel like making a non-essential purchase, wait for 48 hours. Most of the time, the urge disappears and you keep your money. This small habit alone can save you hundreds every month. Now here's the mindset shift that changes everything. Stop thinking of saving as restriction and start thinking of it as freedom. Every dollar you save is not something you lose. It is something you gain in control, security, and options. When you have $10,000 saved, you think differently. You take better decisions, you avoid bad debt, and you stay calm during unexpected situations. That's real power. The journey from $0 to $10,000 is not about luck. It's about discipline and strategy. It's about making small but consistent decisions every single day. You don't need a perfect situation. You need a clear plan and the willingness to follow it. So here's the bottom line. If you want to save $10,000 fast in 2026, set a clear timeline, cut your silent expenses, increase your income, automate your savings, use unexpected money wisely, and build strong habits that protect your progress. If you follow this system consistently, you won't just reach 10,000. You'll build a financial foundation that sets you up for long-term success. And once you hit that number, you'll realize that it was never about the money. It was about becoming the kind of person who can control it.